Bonjour, lovely viewers. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that most of us have experienced at some point in our lives, the feeling of being ignored. Whether it's a friend, a romantic interest, or even a colleague, we all know how frustrating and hurtful it can be. In today's video, we're going to explore the psychological reasons behind why someone might be ignoring you and, more importantly, how to cope with it. So, if you've ever found yourself wondering, why is someone ignoring me? Then you've come to the right place. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and leave a comment if you enjoy this video. Let's get started. Being neglected can make one become confused as to why, but it is important to understand the reasons behind it. People ignore others for various reasons, such as personal issues, stress, or simply not knowing how to communicate their feelings. It's important to remember that someone's decision to ignore you is often about them, not you. They might be going through something you're not aware of, so try not to take it personally. First, ask yourself if they are really ignoring you. Think about whether you've tried to communicate with them. It is possible that they're in a bad mood and aren't aware that they're being quiet with you. You might ask them a question or try to start a simple conversation to see how they respond. You may find that they begin talking and weren't really ignoring you in the first place. While you're thinking about it, what frame of mind are you in? If you're in a bit of a negative mood or worried about your relationship with this person, you might be reading too much into things. If you don't know someone very well, you might be misreading their quiet or shy nature. For instance, a coworker might not be ignoring you, they may just be introverted. Now that we know why someone might be ignoring us, let's talk about 4 effective coping strategies. Step 1. Give the person some space. If you know that the person is ignoring you, give them the space they need. Sometimes, individuals need time to sort out their feelings or deal with their own issues. Respect their need for space and don't pressure them to respond immediately. There's no need to make a scene or dramatically announce that you're giving them space. Just go somewhere else and catch a break. Although, this might not be possible if you live with a person, but you both may need a few hours of space to just cool off. For instance, give your partner a break and get out of your home for a while. Step 2. Focus on self-care. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. When someone ignores you, consequently, your self-esteem might be really low, but instead of putting all your mental energy into thinking about the other person, take time for yourself. This is especially important if someone really close to you is ignoring you. Focus on your passions instead of worrying about the person ignoring you. Whether it's spending time with friends, pursuing hobbies, or exercising, taking care of yourself can help ease the sting of being neglected. It might seem difficult to take your mind off of the person who's ignoring you, but it's easier if you're having fun and in a positive mindset. For example, go out for a movie with friends, eat out at your favorite restaurant, or read a book by your favorite author. Step 3. Do not be too clingy or needy. Many people make the mistake of thinking that if they keep pushing onto someone, they will come around. But this behavior usually has the opposite or negative effect. This will push them away even more. When you give someone space, it shows that you respect their space and boundaries, and it also gives them time to miss you. For example, if you are used to texting or calling them every day, make sure to take a step back. Stop initiating contact and see what happens. If they care about you, they will reach out to you. If they reach out back to you, be sure to not reply right away. This will show them that you are not desperate for their attention. A feeling of lost makes them value you even more. A final coping strategy, step 4, is if you feel comfortable, consider reaching out to the person calmly and respectfully. Express your feelings without blaming or accusing them. Let them know how their actions have made you feel and be open to hearing their perspective as well. Acknowledge the cold shoulder treatment and plan to talk. It's one thing if an acquaintance or coworker ignores you, but it's another thing if your partner does it. Ignoring their treatment of you can harm your relationship, so tell them you're noticing and discuss a later time to talk. For instance, say, "I notice that you've shut down and you're not talking to me. I don't know if it's because you're stressed or work's tough, and I know you don't want to talk, but let's make a plan to talk tomorrow about what's been happening." It's important to take time and communicate how you want to be treated. As we wrap up today's video, I want to emphasize the importance of moving forward. Remember, your worth is not determined by someone else's actions or lack thereof. Surround yourself with positive and supportive people who appreciate you for who you are. Thank you for joining us today on this important discussion about being ignored. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might need to hear these words. Don't forget to subscribe for more empowering content. Until next time, take care, and remember, you are worthy of love and respect. Bye for now.